AMD was saying it was going to compete with a 4090. That's AMD put that out there. There are certain games it does, like Call of Duty, which is the main game you play, it is better than a 4090. So the result for you is 90% of the time it's better than a 4090 anyway. Oh no, he's playing racing cars again. Is this using OBS? And you don't get to choose your encoder, do you, in OBS? Pardon? Oh wow, he's going for it. Full high on everything, even shadows, heat blur. Yeah, but just the only thing I'd say don't go high is your anti-aliasing. Because you're on 4K. Why do you need anti-aliasing on 4K? You blew it up. Oh shit, my PC—it's on fire! No, I'm seeing black screen. Your stream hasn't ended. You turn your draw objects up a bit as well and stuff. Oh, I thought you. Well, the hanger looks the same. Oh yeah, it's also whether or not your resolution's been things. But the other option is you could upscale it. Oh, actually, I don't know if this has FSR. I don't. Yeah. It's too bad it's not a flight simulator mod or something. I think the Daisy thing might be a lot simpler than we anticipate as well. Yeah, the menus, from what I'm seeing. It's running smoother than my Star Citizen, if that helps. But I'm in the middle of a. Oh. Yeah, I'm not able to give it. Oh, you got grass in now. Yeah, there's grass now. That's an improvement on its own. You flying the Sukhoi? How smooth is it on high? But wasn't there before? Oh, so it is a noticeable appreciation. That's a shonen, so not worth it. Why are you just looking at a dead Sukhoi corpse? Oh, hi. So they forgot rule number one. Or turning grass on. Oh, look at that pop up into existence. Is that just grass, is it? I the forest matters more, I reckon. But I'll turn the grass down to just like 100 or 200 meters max. You don't need 1.5 kilometers of real grass. Oh, it's not 1.5. Ah, what's that on 8 times there? I can't see. Look down a bit. It's at 8 times above default. Right hand side below your gamma. Oh my word, really? That sounds like it'd be expensive. Could be wrong, but that's. I'd probably turn my anti-aliasing off at this point. Go on 4K. Well, I don't actually know. You're not in 4K, are you? And you're streaming as well. Was wondering if the 4K thing is actually just what's on your desktop and doesn't benefit your VR headset at all. I turned mine all the way down. Do you know the resolution? I turned mine down thinking it's probably just what's playing on my desktop. Monitors one screen. Maybe turn your resolution all the way down then. Well, if it's doing your VR headset at over 4K, then it's streaming to your desktop, which you can't even see at 4K. No, because I don't think it benefits you, does it, in VR? Try it. Turn it down when you're in game and see if it gets any better. You might also be better off in offline mode to find out if it's your card or. But these bounty hunter guilds have seen me coming a mile away. Pay them to go do an assessment. Take it off mode, offline mode, and just go to tutorial or something. So, can you see a visual improvement over what you was playing on it? Like, is it running smooth or about the same with these visual? That's the thingy. You might be able to turn your trees down. If you got it on max, I don't know if you need it all the way on max. Try turning it down to half. It's just with the way I have it quite low, so it's like as I'm flying up to mountains, trees just pop into view like 2 kilometers away. That said, if you're saying that you can take the big ones are more likely, I think, to be the server. This might be a lot of tweaking about though to get the absolute best. If it looks visually way better, because it does look on here at least a lot better, like a lot more well detail, please. Guns only. You turn your chaff on. Should turn your master thing on. So this is running on maxed out graphics worse than what it was on the other one. Why are the bullets coming past your head? Oh, those sparks. Look like they were coming from behind you. You can see those things above you. Look up. No, above your canopy. If you look up, when you shoot, what's that? The tracers are coming from above your head. Well, was it doing it before getting big stars? Because you were getting some. Try turning down shadows next is maybe my next suggestion. Oh yeah, there's a DCS tool, isn't there? It tells you, I can't remember how you access it, but there is DCS, actually I'll Google it for you, that tells you where you're losing your frames. I don't want to close that one. But yeah, there's a tool that tells you which bit's costing you frames the most. Right, it's quite a comprehensive. I was actually very impressed with that. How to gather DCS thing in there? Is it in here? This absolute drivel seems to have got an overlay over the top of the overlay. That's shit useless, mate. That's not. It's a key binding. I think you press to bring it up. Or no, I think it's a command you put into the console. Pardon? God, there's a lot of console commands. Oh shit, I've flown past my mission. It's all pretty good without the grass. The grass is the main thing, the trees, it's hard to tell when you're on a carrier in the middle of an ocean. We've got a chopper there. DCS Diagnostics console command. Oh, is this offline? Oh, with all the maxed out graphics. Is that it? Right control, pause, brake. Oh, that one there. Try that. Right control, pause, brake. Be okay there. So maybe there's more going on in the other one, but you think if it's running smoothness, maybe I know where we go. Right a minute, I'm watching you do a head-on. This was all thunder, that would be tricky. Head-ons. It looked like you flew right at each other. I saw some, I don't know how they did it, but they got up like, it was showing them where their frames were being dropped, like network, shadows, this, that, and the other. I was actually really impressed by it. I think it might have been a console command. What? That runs down your leg? Run down your leg? Oh, right, fucking hell. I was like, it's hard to get the full thing. I mean, I don't know if it's a cheaper thing, but I don't know if you know when you're streaming, sometimes it struggles with dark colors, so you get like that color bleed sort of thing. I don't know if it's my monitor or whatever. What's it called? HDR, whatever it is, where it deals with the It looks a lot more detailed than what I remembered it there. But that city lights go on for miles. Pardon? I've earned enough money to go start flying with them. You go along the houses, it's still smooth down there. So I'm guessing it's a lot better on DCS than what the other one is. I don't remember the houses being that dense, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to remember like how it looked completely night time. I know I liked the night time, but I don't think it looked this good. I can't tell how much of that's on my monitor, but then I'm also looking at this in 1080p instead. But I'll just have to take your word for it if you're saying it's seeing you now go between the skyscrapers. Where is this in the world that the city's that big with so many spread out districts with skyscrapers? When you get them in the middle of the cities and they're like financial districts. Maybe they do. They don't need rhyme or reason for this. Skyscrapers make no sense in Dubai because they've got so much space. But worth the graphics, the wall looks better there from what I can see. It is a bit pixelated because some of your stars will also come from you trying to stream at the same time. But look at the lights flickering on and off. Daytime or nighttime? Daytime or nighttime? I don't know, man. Pick one. Lights on, lights off. I don't know. Are the lights flickering on your screen? I wonder if that's because it can't work out if it's morning or night. CV operation data, wing it. Is it easier to like read all of the inside of the cockpit now as well? Does it make an appreciable difference? Where's mine? Because sometimes I'd need to like zoom in to read some of the dials and stuff. And I guess that's because we had the resolutions down to like 60%. Alright. Yeah, but you can turn the light up and down. But it'd always be like the smaller ones down at the bottom, I think, with them all just toggle to like nav pots, I think, in this one. Yeah, that one's out. I need to like stick my face up and go, so what am I looking at? You've got the render up to 100% as well. So that's it. That's good to know then that is actually making a difference. But then it won't have the limitations of the headset. Oh wow, I'm inside the gravity of the planet. I never knew that was a thing. I pulled up Crusader and was gonna get into the back of my seat, was waiting for a contract to pop up, and I'm plummeting towards a planet, even though I'm like a lot, like 500,000 kilometers away from it. Let's get away from the planet then before we die a horrible, horrible death.